God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was wild. Rhuthee, 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 Rhuthee. All right, listen. Listen. You never ever want to have a fight with twins. They will eat you up. For real. They'll eat you up. They'll eat you up. They'll chew you up. They'll regurgitate you. They'll chew you up again, and then they'll spit you out. Because that was exactly what happened to Rhuthee tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, 1 minute, the live eviction show was over. The house was tense. You know, conversations were happening here and there. And before we knew it, boom, it was a serious, crazy altercation between the Wannixhandi pair and Rhuthee. And there were a lot of empty threats flying in the air. And here I was, expecting that the person that was actually throwing out the threat was actually going to live up to the threats, but nothing was done. But my Lord, I was enjoying the music. Rhuthee, 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 Rhuthee. You know what, guys? Let's get into the video. Let's get into the video, okay? Because, see, if you leave me like, I would laugh till this video is over. But let's get into the video, all right? Because the Wannixhandi pair, they actually explained what exactly had happened that had caused them to fire up like that, all right? So we're going to get into the video right now. You let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And guys, for entertainment purposes only, yeah? Who do you think won the fight? Who do you think won that altercation? Because me, I have my win already, and I will tell you on this video, right? But hey, before we get into it, you're especially welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija, and I am the girl with the tea. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, Ebuka's questions to Rhuthee during the live eviction show had definitely triggered something in her head. And of course, Ebuka's final words. Because before the live eviction show ended, Ebuka's final words to the housemate was that he has noticed that a lot of them are holding back. That a lot of them are doing things like, oh, they're not doing anything, but we are actually seeing what they are doing. And they should understand that anything can happen at any point in time in the house. So they should play their game. You know, that kind of way, because typical advice. And you could sense that the tension, the whole shock of how the live eviction went, you know, it was still eating up the housemates. So you could also tell that some of the housemates, they were, you know, preparing for drama, preparing to show themselves properly in this new week. And so Rhuthee decided to start with the twin sisters. So according to the gist, because another group of people were having a conversation, so we didn't even say the actual beginning of the drama. What we saw was we're just hearing raised voices from the guard. Oh, it was actually Chinwe that was begging Zion and trying to explain herself, you know, based off of Ebuka's interrogation of her. So that one, they were not done settling their drama. Wannixhandi and Rhuthee, they were doing their own in the garden. Before we knew it, these people were attacking each other. So what we heard, yeah, let me tell you what happened before they went into the musical Rhuthee calling. According to the twins, they were in the garden, in the laundry area. They were just having conversations, and they started singing one song that if the sent devil come to them, make devil tell, like, if they had sent the devil to them, they should tell the devil that the devil did not see them. I don't know, but some kind of funny song, right? And it looks like it's actually shade, but no name was mentioned. So Rhuthee overheard them singing, and she went to Wani, and she was like, Wani, if you have the guts, in pidgin, she was like, if them born you were. So in English, it's like, if you have the guts, call my name, say my name. And that was where the twin sisters went unhinged. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet you that if I am not exaggerating, tonight, in that space of time that they argued, they mentioned Rhuthee's name probably over 50 times. Because they lost it. They said, you are daring us. Okay. Rhuthee, 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 Rhuthee. Guys, they were just calling and calling and calling her name. So Rhuthee was going crazy, and she literally went up like face to face with one of the twins, and she was like, say my name. I was like, I'm calling your name, Rhuthee, and they were doing it together in unison. Guys, they were doing it together in unison. At that point in time, me too, just like the twins, I was waiting for Rhuthee to do her worst, because she dared them. She said, if you have the guts, if you have the liver, call my name. And they decided to sing. See, they did not only call her name, they sang her name. They created a ringtone, a soundtrack from her name. So there I was expecting Rhuthee to unleash, you know, throw fire and brimstone. But instead, she was insulting them. Dirty pigs, dirty pigs. I'm like, is that all? Nah, that's too basic. I thought you were going to beat them up. Beat them up so that you will chop disqualification this night. Give us something to sing about this season. What is all this mediocre insult? Dirty pig is a regular insult that people insult themselves in Big Brother's house. Come with something innovative. What's all this? If you are daring somebody like that, you should be coming down with thunder and brimstone. And guys, the twins too were so what do you want to do? What do you think will happen? They continue singing her name. Oh. And she was insulting them, dirty pigs, dirty. And then she went upstairs. I said, Rhuthee, is that all? Nah, babe, I'm disappointed. You fall my hand. Guys, even after she left, even after she went into the house, went upstairs, the twins, they did not stop. Oh. Wani and Andy, they were shouting out their insults at Ruth. And oh my God, they exposed this girl. They dragged Rhuthee. They dragged her to filth. Some of the things they were saying was that, look at you. You think you're all that? You think you have mouth? You that you went around the house telling everybody that you don't like mayor, you don't like mayor. But the moment the boy won custodian, you started running around with him, you started kissing him, You even have a guy that is even touching you in between your legs. Guys, it was quite filthy, the insults. Like, you even have a guy that is even touching your pom-pom and you are still having problem. What is your problem? Do you think we're in a competition with you? Guys, they were saying all of those things. And guess what? Mayor was right there, hanging his clothes in the laundry area where the twins were actually saying all of these things. So Mayor heard everything. Rhuthee, yes, she heard what they were saying, but she could not come downstairs to do shit. Hey! See, there was nothing these girls did not insult Rhuthee with. And everything they were insulting her with was actually nothing. It was the truth. Because, guys, where is the lie? Even Rhuthee said it herself, that she was using mayor. Yes, that's the glaring fact. You know, but I was quite impressed at the fact that the twins were able to clock Rhuthee's game. They saw through everything that she was doing. So I was quite impressed. But then my disappointment was in the fact that after all that threats, Rhuthee did not do jack. You just called somebody dirty pigs, and that is that. And then you're saying, try it next time. What do you mean next time? They're right there. They're in your face. Do what you want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, that was what happened, Chow. That was what happened. As a matter of fact, there are just a lot of conversations going on in the house tonight. Yes, the housemates are still shocked by Ebuka's interactions with them, you know, especially the Chinwe and Zion's own revelation. Mayor is still down from his choice with his partner Toby, you know, by evicting the Ndi Nne pair. There's just a lot of emotions going around the house tonight, and I'm going to do a video explaining and analyzing everything that these housemates have been discussing about tonight, all right? So expect all of that information on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah. In the meantime, I would love to hear your thoughts about the first most dramatic, like this is the most dramatic fight of the season yet. So go ahead, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing, amazing evening. Bye.